I got a whole table over there lined up with headphones and pipe bombs just waiting for you with your name on it.
You're now listening to Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Hi, welcome to Matt Connerton Unleashed in the Afternoon. Who's this?
It's Ricky.
Yay!
Ricky L. How do you say your last name, sir?
Litwickowicz.
Lit. I don't know if I can even do it. Litwickwit? I can't do it.
Litwinkowicz. You break it down into syllables and you're okay.
Litwinkowicz?
That's what I just said.
Yes.
Did I do it? Oh.
You did.
Okay. Well, very good. Well, how are you, sir? Tell us about, you should plug your show, Pain Train Pipe Bomb. Apparently, I can't say that either.
Well, in our description, we basically say it's like a bunch of people that have known each other for years. We get together, we find some really strange and peculiar topics to talk about, and it's a lot of fun when all of the cylinders are running and everybody's, here on time and everything else. But one of the things our show is really basically known for is a lot of technical issues, whether it be microphones or internet or something really weird happens, and we just sit there and struggle to put it all together, but we get the shows done together every week.
Do you think his show is possessed? Could there be a poltergeist at work?
Oh, my. Well, I hope not. And how often are you on?
We do 2 shows a week on Thursday nights, normally 7:30 and 9. This week we're taking a little bit of a break. We've had a lot of creative differences this week, so we decided to back off and let things reset themselves and just go as normal.
Are them there fighting words? Slicko's in the chat room saying he's calling your show the Ghetto Ricky Radio Show.
I think that's
no, I don't.
I think that's a reference to
No, a spin-off of the Ghetto Slicko Radio Show.
Yeah, because Slicko used to have a show called the Ghetto Slicko Radio Show. So I think
love it. That's awesome.
I think Slicko is looking to collaborate with Ricky L.
Oh,
is what Slicko's getting at.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
I have to tell you though, since I started last year with my show, now we're actually the 29th of this month would be 18 months the show has been airing. A lot of shows don't really get that far.
Yeah.
And there's always been a lot of interchangeable parts on our show, which kind of makes everything great. But along the way, I've gotten picked up by the Derek Rutherford show. Now I'm a mainstay on there. I do audio and graphics for shows now. I get picked up for a lot of projects. I'm starting to do some producing projects soon, so hopefully those will start rolling out. And this is all while I'm on workman's comp, because it kills a lot of my time to just be constantly working on these things.
Yeah.
So if it were another show to collaborate with another New Yorker, I don't know.
Slicko says that he likes the idea.
Although Slicko is not a New Yorker.
No,
he's a fellow
New Hampshireite.
Yes, a Granite Stater, if you will. But
a live free or dire.
Now you mentioned producing. Do you mean were you referring to producing shows, or do you produce music, or what do you mean?
Well, the producing is going to be a very large base at this point. It's a shout out to Derek Rutherford. I know he's probably not listening, but he'll know at some point that it'll get out to him. We've decided that to not only just do our shows, but try to help build other shows. He's currently working on a mental illness project right now, which is what we're trying to build. And it's basically, again, it's just a show talking about all type of mental illnesses. We're going to have guests on, like doctors, psychiatrists, and stuff like that to help people out. There's other shows that we've started on. For example, there's a show called All Things Metal that I believe is in its 14th or 15th week tonight.
Okay.
And Derek and I have been behind the scenes on that, trying to get that show out, and it's been a very big hit. So what we're basically doing is, if people have ideas that want to be put out there, like they want to make their show better, Derek's got 10 years experience. I'm a newbie into the thing, and sorry, Jenny, for the new age lingo.
No. You don't have to be sorry. Oh, only Matt.
But
Yes.
but I'm a newbie on the block, and I've seen a lot of shows, and within the research for doing my show, I took a lot of naps. They weren't boring. They weren't anything that really kept a lot of people interested.
Mm.
And I guess from being a viewer and then now being on screen or on air, that I know the differences of things that'll keep people interested. So I'm kind of the breath of fresh air to try to revitalize or re-innovate the game a little bit.
Okay.
So
Very
people have
good.
to tune in, check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you said now Pain Train Pipe Bomb it's off this week, but then it returns what day?
It'll return Thursday next week on the 30th.
Okay.
We have been kind of fluctuating between Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
We were a mainstay on YouTube for a long time due to Facebook's algorithm issue and content issue. We were on Facebook the last few weeks trying to see if the numbers game would be a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the same. It's just getting the advertising out for it. But
Yeah.
we might split them one week and just do a Facebook and a YouTube, or depending whichever mood I feel in by the time I get to sit down in front of the 3-computer system that we have set up here. I could flip YouTube one week totally and then just Facebook another week.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
you can find this on both.
Yeah.
On Facebook, Pipe Bomb is 2 words. Apparently, they didn't want me being a terrorist act on Facebook by putting the words together.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Huh.
on YouTube,
What do
Pipe
they
Bomb
do
is
with
all
the dictionary?
Is all one word.
On
So,
YouTube, it's all one.
That's how everybody
Okay.
can really find us.
Okay. Gotcha.
You mean like how it's in the dictionary?
Mm.